Hey folks, so I'm back this week with another collage page. Last week I did take a break because I actually went outside. Wow. It was the first time in 51 days that I had actually left my apartment just to take a walk, enjoy nature, see my friends at a 6-foot distance. You know, I was really scared to do that beforehand, so as soon as I stepped out on Saturday and started walking, it was just so nice and relieving to feel the fresh air and see nature and kind of be in touch with nature, because living on a higher up floor, I don't really have that much exposure. It was really, really nice to get out there, and I ended up spending pretty much the entirety of the weekend outside. So I didn't really spend a lot of time making a video, and I felt it was important to kind of give myself permission to do that also. And when I came back, I just had so much energy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter and just making art throughout the entire night. So it was a really, really great experience, and I think also kind of what inspired this page. So I've got a lot of really bright colors because I've been feeling so much better, a little more vibrant, a little more optimistic. So I really transferred that to the page in this collage to keep in sync with my previous intros. If you wanted to catch up and watch the other collage pages, because I think we're on page 8 or 9 now, which is just crazy to me, because I've been doing these one a week with the exception of last week, so it's just kind of quantifying time a little bit for me as well. But anyways, if you wanted to check back and watch the previous videos, feel free to go to my channel. All the videos should be up in public. And yeah, feel free to hit subscribe if you want to keep seeing these videos, because I plan to continue to keep posting them each week, but I might also take breaks now that the weather is kind of getting better. Although I did see that it was snowing in the Toronto area, so that's unfortunate because it's May and Mother Nature kind of needs to get a handle on that. So today's page is called High Frequency, and honestly, that's kind of what I've been feeling. Like I was saying before, going outside really, really energized me, more so than I thought. I'm an introvert at heart. I had no issue spending 51 days inside on my own, but I was urged to get outside and go for a walk, just for the exercise, because I can't do a whole lot of movement in my studio apartment. So I figured it would probably be good. And I don't know, even the small things in my apartment, I repotted a plant, and just touching the soil was such a good, energizing experience. So going outside and really being immersed in, as nature as you can get for living in the city, was just a fantastic experience that really changed the pace of my day-to-day, especially amidst all the craziness of the pandemic. Yeah, it just, like I said, made me feel really vibrant. It raised my frequency, raised my vibration, and the creativity started flowing. Keeping myself inside for so long, I did enjoy it, and was really creative and felt comfortable and cozy, but I'm glad that I kind of waited so long to go outside. Partially, I think I was really nervous because every time I walked outside, I felt like there was gonna be a jump scare or something. The fear that I kind of felt and the unknowns of the outside world right now, I felt like they would almost manifest and jump out at me and scare me, and that's when I know that something was wrong. But when I ended up going out, it was the opposite of that. It was incredibly relaxing. It was like this new step of freedom. Yes, there's still restrictions, but since I had restricted myself so much before, this was like a whole new thing to me. So it just made me really, really happy. And I think when I was cutting stuff out for this art piece, I was drawn more to the really colorful, vibrant, like outdoorsy pieces. There's a lot that's indicative of like city life and transportation and movement and growth. There's flowers, there's trees, leaves. I have like the cute little trolley car. Just so many bright colors and music. I wanted to incorporate so many different things that embody the like sensory experience, even sensory overload kind of, because sometimes being out in the real world, like there's so many different things happening, whereas inside you can kind of isolate things in your own space. There's a sense of vibrant chaoticness to this piece, but at the same time it all kind of works together. I guess I will wrap up here. Thank you again for joining me on yet another collage page journaling experience, and I will see you next time.